Shelby's World.
Shelby's World. So, let me see. We're going to... you already started it? Okay, we live?
We back.
Welcome to another wonderful episode of Shelby's World. We are live back in the den.
Back. We finally back here. Oh my God. How long has it been? Let me see. March?
It's been since March. No, we didn't do it in March.
That was the last time. I think
the beginning of March. Okay, so
your birthday.
Right
before your birthday.
Right before. Sure did.
Wow.
Ooh, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
We back.
So we're excited to be back with you all today. I am in, I'm hoping, I'm really, that's what I forgot to hit the button right there. Okay, I knew I was doing something wrong, but it's on now, it's going. So again, y'all, welcome to another wonderful episode of Shelby's World. We are back live in the, we live, y'all. But we are back. It is Wednesday, May 6th, 2020.
Wow.
2020.
I cannot believe we are in May.
Hey y'all. We are
How y'all doing?
Welcome to May.
Wow.
It's been 2 months since we've actually recorded a live show, so we are so excited to be back in the studio.
We haven't even really seen each other at all.
We talk on the phone.
We on the phone, but hey, y'all.
We so excited, y'all. Welcome.
A lot of stuff has went on these last 2 months. So
hey, everybody.
Get ready. So what's the quote today, Queen?
So I know, but before we even get into the quote, I just want to let y'all know the things that we missed, because we missed so much. One of the things that we missed was our 1 year celebration of Shelby's World. Yes. And once things like, or if things ever get back to the point where we can really celebrate to the extremities that we want to, you will be invited.
Yes.
Whether we do a live virtual party or whatever, we doing something, y'all. It is going to go down. We are truly excited for this next chapter of Shelby's World, Queen Candance and I. So what's up, Queen?
Chilling. I am so happy. I'm just so happy. I just feel so good. Even going through all that we done been through these last 2 months, I still feel good. I am still walking in this joyfulness. So, thank you guys for still tuning in to the podcast show and everything, still supporting Shelby's World Podcast, and even supporting our other businesses, J2 Couture, Shelby's Bistro. So
that's right.
I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all are still practicing your social distance.
Yes, taking care of yourself,
and taking care of yourself and your family. But I am so happy that we back. We at J2 Couture Boutique, but this is the studio.
This is our studio,
This is the studio. So we are happy to be back. Oh my God. I can't wait for the interviews. The new interviews that we're going to be doing. I can't wait. So
we're going to get back to that. We may have to still do a couple interviews.
Hey, Adriel.
Hey, what's up, Will? Tars, Kels, what's up, y'all? We may have to still do a few interviews, audio, depending on people's capacities or whatever, to be able to get around. But for the most part, y'all, we are super excited to be able to just be able to be in the same space together again.
It's been a long time.
It's been a
60
while.
60 days. Oh my God.
So it's been good, so we're gonna get the show started. Our quote of the day is the best way to predict your future is to create one.
Wow.
That's
true.
It says a mouthful all in one. And I think like I say on every show, we like to try to make our quotes and our facts coincide with
one another.
With one another, so that they can work together. And go from that, first I want to ask Queen what she think about the quote. The quote is definitely it's from an unknown author, but it's a pretty good quote. Yeah. What you think of that?
You have to. You your destiny, your future is everything. You have to do something to walk into your future.
And you got to help be in control. You got to be in control
of it. You have to look. Your positive mindset, like I always say during every show, your mindset, the things, your thoughts, things that you're thinking, and even the people that you actually hang around. So I like that quote. I can't wait for the next one because I know it's gonna coincide with the first one because it always do. But you have to be in control of your destiny, and your destiny is your future. So if you don't have control of that, like,
it's gonna be a little tough because I definitely believe that. What? Hold on, let me see. We got a comment. Let me see what somebody's saying about our quote of the day. It says, "Oh, it's I gotta go back to work. Love the positive words." Oh, thanks, Will. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in, though. Check us out.
Just check us out later on Freedom Train Network. Just check us out.
We always advertise and post the link, so if you can't tune in live, you can definitely always go back and check us out.
Check out all the other shows as well that we done this year.
And all the other
shows Shelby did when it was just her before she invited me as the co-host.
And we have some other great podcasters, so check them out as well whenever y'all go on freedomtrain.radio.com. So. But again, the quote of the day is the best way to predict your future is to create it. So what I take from the quote is definitely that you have to help manifest your destiny, your greatness. And in order to do so, you have to be willing to take risks to make sure and ensure that you're properly handling yourself.
That's true.
And I know we say a lot of times that we're doing this for us. But if you really are doing this for you, what are you willing to sacrifice to do this for you? So you got to create what you're looking for. You cannot always think that the roads have always been laid for you. The foundation is not always clear or there for your walk. Everybody has a different walk.
A friend of mine always say, you got to sow into where you're trying to go.
You feel me?
Thank you, Sam. You got to sow into where you're trying to go. So that's right. You got to sow into where you're trying to go. So
that's very true. So I definitely like the quote. And again, it's from an unknown author, but you can definitely Google it and find out a little more on that. And our fact of the day: if you are in total darkness for more than 3 days, you can become permanently blind.
I'm already there, but
3 days of total darkness.
Total darkness. Wow.
You know how devastating it is. Okay, so I was watching a movie, and I know it was just a movie.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. But on the movie, they had a bag over the woman's head for a total of like 72 hours, so 3 days.
Okay.
And she came out, and she was blind on one eye.
Wow.
But, just on.
I'm gonna do some research on that.
So I mean, and it's on 8fact.com. The number 8 fact.com. And the reason why that fact was chosen to kind of coincide with the quote is because, again, we're just talking about how you got to see and create your own destinies. And this one right here is if you're in total darkness for 3 days. So think about it. So the reason why I chose is this. Imagine sitting in solidarity for 3 days, 72 hours and not doing nothing. And you're not doing anything to grow anything that you're working on. You're not doing anything to make sure that your dreams are being met.
Yes.
Your goals are being done. You're not doing anything to assist yourself. That's total darkness.
That's total darkness.
So metaphorically, that's why I chose that particular fact.
You really thinking about your future, your destiny, and where you're trying to actually go. So 3 days. Well, look, we've been in quarantine for what? Almost 60 days.
But you've had light.
You didn't have light. But have they had actually?
But that's what I'm saying, metaphorically.
Yeah.
Have you actually utilized that time to actually
that part
have light? So I mean, that's kind of where we're gonna pull a lot of our strength from there. A lot of our topics today are pretty just like eye opener topics. We're going. One of our topics of the day is definitely life insurance. Black people, we kind of struggle to keep our life insurance going, so we want to make sure that that's something we discuss a little bit.
The life insurance.
Yes, we're going to talk about taking care of mom on Mother's Day and beyond. So that's a vision.
Yes, Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day weekend coming up to all the mothers out there. And oh shit, they're reopening the world, y'all. Too soon or not?
Too soon or not?
Too soon or not?
I think it's too soon.
I think it's too soon. We're gonna start off with that one. So, oh shit.
I think it's too soon. It is, to me, it's too soon because of the type of work that I do, being a healthcare provider and also being a licensed stylist. It's just too soon Because look, we still having cases every day here in Leon County. That's coming every day, and I don't believe that it's over. We're gonna have more and more cases coming. And look, I was just in the grocery store yesterday for one of my clients, and people in there with their kids, no masks. I don't really care about it. You're not wearing gloves, but the whole mat. Come on, like you got your kids in here running around.
Hey, listen, it's
all
too
of this
soon
type
too.
of stuff. So I think it's too. I think it's too soon. And to watch people on the news and on other like outlets outside waiting on a pair of Jordans to come out.
What?
Yes.
Girl, they already cutting up like that.
Outside waiting on a pair of Jordans. They were showing Atlanta how the people was outside and different other major cities and stuff. People outside waiting on these Jordans. I don't know what number it is. Yeah, I don't know what number Jordans it is. I'm not really a Jordan fan, sorry. But to me, that was crazy. That was really, really crazy.
Well, you got a comment. Let us know what the comments say.
To see people out there, yo, what it is. That's Joe. Hey, Freedom Train. That's Joe. That's Joe. And oh, look, I'm reading upside down.
That's Christine. She said it's such a touchy subject. People are and she's that's very true.
That's true.
And that's because true. I was gonna that was gonna be my stance on it, because I can understand it from all sides.
And hey, Alicia.
I can understand it from all sides. I think it is a touchy subject. I think a lot of people do. Some of us are unemployed due to this situation.
That's true.
So a lot of people are trying to get back to work. So I think that's a lot of the reason why a lot of people are very strong about this decision to try to get back out there so fast. But then on the other hand, you just have some people. See, the reason why I'm on the side of feeling that it may be a little bit too soon, or it may not be a little bit too soon, while I'm stuck in the middle, is because how many people stopped going out anyway? How many people actually slowed down? Like, we haven't really had a complete shutdown to say this is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening. So, but you guys took away jobs, you took away you took away employment from people. So it definitely is.
People are really hurt.
It's definitely, it's an issue with them. So for the people that it's affecting beyond the fact that, oh my God, I just missed outside, I feel like it may not be too soon for them, because I think that just as well as Walmart and Lowe's and Target being open, you can have small businesses being open. You just limit the access to how many people come in at a time. So I think that a lot of times we're looking at it from just our personal point of view, and not on who it's affecting and how it's affecting people. So
we still been working.
Because we still been working. See, that's what I'm saying. We're in a position to where we've been still blessed. It's a lot of people that are not.
Yeah.
That stimulus, some people was able to just blow right through that stimulus.
That's true.
Because they had bills to pay.
That's true. And that still wasn't enough for them to pay the bills.
Because they had been without it from before that. So regardless of what we feel about too soon, we want to hear y'all opinion. Y'all, what do y'all think? Y'all think it's too soon for the world to be opening up again? Y'all think that we need a little more time? What y'all think? Let us know. Let us know
in the comment
what you think.
sections.
Drop a comment. Hit us up. Send us a DM. Whatever comment. You just let us know. We want to know what y'all think.
Saying because of Florida.
Florida, girl. But Christine, have you looked on the news though? You see how messed up it is in California, New York. Well, New York may still be following the rules a little bit, because it was real bad in New York.
Now their governor, he has really
I like
those daily updates that he does. Like I don't really watch the news, but just catching a glimpse of his daily updates, I like that, because he is really on top of stuff. And he's like, he don't care. He ain't worried about what the federal government say. He's worried about those people that's in that state of New York.
He going against a lot of what the federal government's saying. And yes, ma'am, the stimulus definitely wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
It definitely wasn't enough. For the dollars that we're paying as taxpayers. I don't care. I'm not one of those people that believe in that government bailouts are an issue or a problem until it becomes a problem.
Yes.
But with things like this, that you can't do anything but sustain your people. These are your people. What we doing if we ain't doing that?
And it's supposed to be, the United States is supposed to be about the people.
Yeah.
That our government's supposed to be about the people. And it's not always that. A lot of people are about their corporations.
Yeah.
That's what it's, to me, that's what it came down to, the corporations. Even with them talking about the whole meat industry and everything, and them wanting to open up. No, I don't think that you should open up Tyson's and all of these type of different meat industries if you can't have those people with the right protective equipment that they actually
on, right?
need
You can't.
And stuff.
You cannot now. You can't talk about opening up stuff like that if you ain't got to put the safety for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cuomo. What's his name? Cuomo. He is doing a good job. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's doing a real great job.
We got another comment. It says, an eye-opener for the people if and when you can at least put $5 or $10 to the side when and if you can. That's true. That's true. Right?
That's true. But we talked about that. We talked about that on another show.
Yes.
We talked about that on another show. Like, this is the time that you really need to be thinking about, goes back to the quote, your future, your destiny. Like, this time to regroup. Regroup. Think about what you're trying to do. Think about what you want to do. Think about your dreams, your goals. Look, if you wasn't writing down dreams and goals and moving towards them in some type of way during this time that we had, that some of you guys had off from work,
especially if you can.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I know a lot of people have been going through depression, sicknesses. Some people, a lot of us have lost family members behind this. So things have been drastic for some of
people,
us.
Yeah.
However, for the ones that have not, and there's no however as in like a but.
Mm-hmm.
However, meaning that if it has not truly affected you and had an impact on your life, this is your time to be getting your shit together. Because this is not over. It's far from over.
No,
we could be going into a recession.
This is really just the beginning. That's what I believe. I believe it's just the beginning. We're going to see what happens in the fall. They're saying another thing is going to come around again in the fall. So, we're going to see. But I'm telling you guys, look, if you got entrepreneur on your brain, a business idea, something, write it down. Look, start working on it. I mean, truly start working on it. Look, even if it's an online business, because the click is where it is. I'm going to just tell you, like, the click is where it is, because I have really click doing this little COVID-19. So, think about what you want and what you're trying to do. Move forward. There's a lot of people out here can help you. You don't know who can help you. Your neighbor could be the one just put you right where you need to be at.
And don't forget this, though. And also don't forget that during this time, if you haven't paid attention enough to know this, online credentials is where the money at.
Yep.
If you can't sustain in a pandemic with your business, it's going to suffer. Because we're seeing that right now. And like right now, honestly, the people who are that have businesses right now, they're not suffering because they can't. They're not suffering because their business isn't an asset. They're suffering because they can't function because the government says no.
No.
That's the reason with that. So now you have to have an essential business that's going to be able to operate even when the government says no.
Yes.
So that's what we're learning now. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's so many lessons in this. It's so many lessons.
A lot of people doing different stuff.
It's so many things. And look, them sewing machines been going to work. You hear me?
Look, I have one person that I bought some masks for. This young lady, she actually told me.
What's up, E?
She's making a little bit, almost the amount that she made every 2 weeks on her job. Doing masks.
With masks.
Doing masks. So
masks.
Just doing masks. So it's there, it's out there. You just gotta, hey, it's just time to do it. It is just time to do it. So hey, she put her sewing machine together. She doing masks, she doing head wraps, all of that stuff. So hey, it's your opportunity. It's just if you want it. If your destiny, your future is really important to you to move on in this life. So hey, it's all on you. And what
most of the time we say we don't have the resources, we don't have this, we don't have that. And now we're starting to have that. We're starting to have the resources. So utilize your stuff. That
phone that you be on, Facebook, IG, all of that stuff, that's a big resource. You can do all your research right there from your phone. I started J2 Couture from my phone. from researching everything that I needed from my cosmetic products to everything that I needed for my business. I'm on the phone. I was up some late nights on that phone just Googling everything that I could possibly think of to actually start this business. And hey, I just say, look where I'm at now.
And we got a comment that says there's money to be made in this pandemic, and that's no lie. It's happening. People are making money every single day. I said a couple of days ago, I said, boy, I it's some true hustlers out here.
I mean, some hustlers. I didn't see. I just sit back like.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed, and it's not. And I'm really impressed because people have really been getting money. So if your skills just in pharmaceuticals, you better step outside and use that skill in pharmaceutical to try to outlast and go somewhere else, because it's some real money to be made out here.
It is.
People making that money.
People making it.
People making that money, and it's
you got to have to drive.
Yep.
You got to have to drive.
Yep. Mask game going strong. You know what I mean?
I am telling you.
The mask game going strong, and they pretty.
They nice. I mean, very nice.
They keep y'all covered. Nice. You out in fashion, and because a lot of us care so much about that, and so they making them fashion.
A lot of them. Look, I done seen people with their business logos on masks, just everything from the kente cloths, all type of. Because I know I done bought a.
It's money to be made, y'all.
A few of them.
There's money to be made. Stop. Don't shortchange yourself, man. Don't shortchange yourself.
All right, Queen. What's next?
We got I'm in the Skittle, y'all, and I love.
She be look every time she come. She be look. I keep candy in here. Look, it never fails. Every Queen, I'm about to just bring some more candy.
It's so good, y'all. And it's to help me pass the time, because I come here, we've been closed up in the house. Hey, y'all, we've been in the house. So, and I have no complaints about being in my house, though.
See, I'm a homebody anyway, so me going from work to home, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother my children at all. Like, they probably want to hang out with their little friends, but we love being at home anyway. So,
right.
When they was like home, I'm like, oh, I've been doing that. Like,
I get paid for it, though.
Look.
I just get paid for it now, so I'm enjoying it.
See, that part. And I think a lot of people love working from home now, so it's going to be kind of interesting when you have to go back.
Right. Oh, my God.
That's what's going to be interesting, because a lot of people that I have talked to, they really are enjoying working from home. I know my mom is, because this is something she's been praying for like
it ain't nothing like
years.
Ain't nothing like home. Waking up out your bed at 7:45, going to log onto the computer. And just sitting there in your sleep clothes all day.
But some people get up. My mom said she get up and still put on, even if it's just jeans.
Oh, I ain't
and
getting
a nice
dressed.
shirt. One of my other friends said she get up and she still like get dressed and put on clothes and stuff.
My house
she
clean.
Was like,
but I am not get dressed. I clean the house every day. She still
get. Some of them say they still get up. They say they just want to stay into the routine, not like getting dressed.
And I understand that. That makes sense. That makes sense, but not for me. Not for me. It just don't make sense for me, because
I was still out here. I was still.
You had to get up and get up anyway. Now on the days I go in the office and go print out a few things, I get dressed in. But so it don't slow down my it don't make me stagnant. It just I'm just not looking forward to going back.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are. So that's gonna be interesting. So y'all let us know what it is when y'all actually have to go. How's it is?
Let us know how y'all maintaining.
Yes.
Working from home. Are you with the kids? Are you with the animals? Do you have any elders home with you?
Some of y'all still married?
Oh shit!
Some of y'all still. Now that was something that we talked about in one other episode that we talked about. It was a lot of people saying, "Wow, if some married couples still gonna be married," because you got to think about it. Some married couples, they get up in the morning. Whoever gets the kids ready for school, they get them ready for school. You gone from your house from 7:45 to probably 6 o'clock. Depends on your work schedule and where you actually stay at. Because traffic, if you're in a large city, you might not get home till 7, 8 o'clock. So they was like, it was a question. I don't know what I was reading or what I was watching. I think on D.L. Hughley's show, he was like, we want to see how many of y'all going to actually be married after this quarantine. Like, because, you just in passing. Once you get home 7, you eating dinner, you might sit there and talk with your spouse or whoever, maybe for an hour, 2 hours, then you going to bed. You getting up doing the same routine over and over and over again.
When it changed.
But when it changed, we are all day long. Hey, how you doing, Keisha?
So people are now saying that it's because of the difference in the routine. Well, then that means your marriage was it wasn't strong enough anyway.
That part.
Because if you got to sit and be home with your significant other, that should make y'all more in love.
For some,
I don't know.
For some, probably for some, but hey, that's. Look,
but everybody different.
Everybody different. That's another.
I think we're gonna come back on that as a topic when we have a panel. We're gonna bring a couple people on and
let's do the singles and the married.
Yeah, let's do that. Because that'll be the way to kind of get a little bit more emphasis on what people are actually feeling with that. Yeah, because
that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting to actually know.
But on our segment of oh shit, they opening up the world too soon or not. I do want to again say. Thank y'all for y'all comments and y'all opinions because
I think it's too soon.
Some of us do think it's too soon. Some of us think we're okay. Some of us think it. Some of us think that what Joe said. Joe say. He said them OnlyFans pages going off right now along with the mask game. Okay.
That part, Joe. That part.
So, we got to talk about that what they do. Because listen, y'all, I don't know what OnlyFans is. I got to find out what that is.
And we're going to bring, I got somebody that we can bring on that actually does
it ain't scroll, Shel. You heard what I said. Sel. If it was broke before they went in, it wasn't strong. Come on, man. We can't, don't blame this pandemic on your marriage now. We ain't going to do that now.
Y'all can't be out there cheating.
Now, if y'all was already a little loose, then it's okay. But don't just say that because you home with your significant other every single day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all fucked up then. I'm just gonna say that. So, again on our episode on our first topic, we appreciate y'all feedback on that. Thank y'all for that. Taking care of mom on Mother's Day and beyond. A lot for the people who still have their parents. Celebrate them as much as possible. Anytime you can, be grateful because we only have one set. Especially if you got good parents.
I'm telling you.
I'm shaking my head like this because everybody ain't got good parents, y'all. So a lot of people don't have that. But for the ones that do, we have Mother's Day coming up this weekend. Wow. Yeah. We done had a couple celebrations since we've been in on the pandemic, on the lockdown. Yeah. My birthday for one. Mm-hmm. We had St. Patrick's Day. We had Easter.
And now we had Mother's Day.
We had 420.
Yeah.
We had
Mother's Day.
We had Mother's Day.
We had Mother's Day.
So
happy Mother's Day, ladies.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all. So what do you think about that? Do you think that we need to start being more monumental with things like this as far as not doing things just on holidays?
Yes.
Or is it okay for the people who don't have the opportunity to do it year round to just do it on a holiday? What you think about that?
I know I like to celebrate my birthday. I don't even care about Christmas and all the other days. January the 12th is what is important to me. That's Mother's Day. I celebrate my mom all the time, but January the 12th is what's important to me. Right. I don't care about that. I never been a chick that liked the Valentine's Day. So I don't even really care about that. I don't even do it first. You ain't have to get me there. If you just say Happy Valentine's Day, I'm fine with it. But like I say, my birthday is the most important to me.
For me too.
That's most my important. Holiday. But, I have some people that have said that their mothers get really mad and upset if they don't get them anything for Mother's Day.
So do they get that mad and upset on their birthday if they don't give enough for their birthday?
I don't know.
Because I think, and that's an interesting thing to say because you know why?
Some do.
And you can think about that. If my role in life was being a mother if my most significant role in life was being a mother, my birthday may not be as important to me. That's a problem.
That's a big problem because my birthday is important. You can get me a nice card that has meaning to it. And I'll be fine with that.
Man, I don't care about no damn Mother's Day. My kids did something nice for me this year, and I don't even know what it is, but they got me some flowers, and I thought the flowers was my Mother's Day gift. And so I was so happy last night when they bought me the flowers, girl. I was just like, it's so nice. They smell good. And I got up and put them in a vase, and I was just happy with that. And they came to me and was like, Mommy, we have more for you, but the flowers, we didn't want them to die, so we gave them to you now.
I love Jada.
And I was like, I appreciate y'all so much, but my children, but honestly, they take care of me throughout the year. And that's so if I was a parent that didn't have that, maybe Mother's Day would be significant for me. Hey, because a lot of people don't have that. So if you got your mom still,
celebrate it.
Celebrate them, take care of your mom. But I want to be that mom. I want to be that Mother's Day and beyond mom.
That part
at all times. Like, I think that's more important. And for the ones who are more consistent with being happy on just being celebrated on Mother's Day.
If she got Cash App.
Take care of your mom now.
Don't leave her hanging.
Don't leave her hanging on Mother's Day.
Don't leave her hanging. But
because y'all know what's gonna happen now. Because she gonna go to work that next damn day. Whoever she talks on the phone,
anything,
ain't gonna say, "Man, I got some sorry ass kids."
That's true. That's true. If you got that type of mother, that's true. That's true. That is true. But us as moms, we do a lot for our kids.
So much.
We do a lot for our kids. We go beyond for those kids.
Yes,
so
we do.
Do something nice. If you're not able to, a nice card, dinner, breakfast, like just go over there and fix a breakfast or something like that. But do something nice for her. A nice card is always good. My mom actually has some cards that I gave her throughout the years. She still has them. So, something sweet. And make sure it's from the heart. Make sure it's from the heart. Write something in the card.
Because it's not hard to please a parent now. Because most of the time we bragging about you already, just for the little things you do. Yeah. So if you continuing to do the little small things for your mama, do it on Sunday, but also make her feel like that all the time, y'all. Make her feel loved all the time, because it's real hard to be a parent.
Hey, Jerome.
Hello. Especially, it's real hard to be a parent, especially when in this day and age, because there's so much criticism. You're trying to keep up with the Joneses because your kids always trying to keep up with the Joneses. So
but your kids trying to keep up with the Joneses, if they see you trying to keep up with the Joneses.
I don't know, because my kids don't see me doing that. My kids still real into that shit. I just have to remind them that you know who your mama is. You have some that's just humble. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even think that it's so much with kids as keeping up with the Joneses. I just think that children,
they're just kids, though.
Right. And I honestly think even in the kids' mind that they think that they're the creator of all. Like, even if it's a follow,
we probably was like that too.
You think so? I don't think we had as much tenacity as these kids got. We didn't have as much.
A little bit more spoiled.
Even with the sport, they're a lot more bolder. Yeah. We wouldn't even girl, we wouldn't think of half of the shit they think of. We wouldn't say half of the stuff they say. We wouldn't.
The tone of voice that they use when they talk to you.
It's so much.
Excuse me. Who you talking to?
It's so much more.
No, ma.
It's so much more. You know it. So I don't know. So I think kids and also they're different than us. They have a lot. They're way more courageous. Yeah. When it comes to certain things. They are. So I have a lot. I put some of the kids of this day on a pedestal. I admire them. And
a lot of them are young.
And they hustlers.
Young entrepreneurs.
They gonna get that.
They about getting it, and they just the dreams and goals that I have seen.
But the
some
difference
of these
between
kids around them
is that they don't mind being an opportunist. Yeah, they'll be a one-hit wonder. They'll do a 3-minute. Yeah, they'll do a 3-minute video and think that post get them $35 million. Yeah. Like everybody, and they want the quick fix,
instant.
That's why they call them
the microwave generation.
This the microwave generation. Well. They want it just like that. So, but yes, y'all. So take care of your mamas this weekend and beyond.
Most definitely.
Life insurance.
Very important.
So, recently.
And not even just life insurance. Life insurance and long-term care insurance. Long-term care.
Oh, now that's even almost more important, because you have to live and you're going to be like long-term care insurance. I let Queen explain more because she works in the field, but just from what I know about it, because I used to work in the long-term care program, it's very expensive.
It is.
And if you're not properly, and if you're not properly insured and have the money to fund things without insurance, you're going to have very pitiful long-term care.
Yeah.
So,
because we live in much longer.
Yeah, and they didn't expect people to live beyond
especially
60,
black people. They didn't expect
65 years old.
A black man does not expect to live over probably 65, and I think a black woman is probably like 75 to 80. Yeah. So, that long-term care insurance. So
basically what they're saying is the women going to live longer. We outliving our men as always. That's how it's always been. 10 to 20 years. And that means that we have to still be healthy as well. Because if we're going to be outliving them, that means we're more than likely going to be taking care of them because they're going to be getting weaker in their old age. And 60 is not old. So, no. But life insurance, y'all, I just want to say, recently ran into a situation with a person that I know, and a family member of theirs died, and I think everybody feel like it's okay to do a GoFundMe. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
I don't have anything against the GoFundMes. I don't have anything negative to say about it.
Percentage off of it.
But what I will say is, if you can prepare yourself to be situated, be situated. Don't have your children out here looking crazy when you pass and nobody don't have any money to bury you. You've been sitting at the funeral home for 3 months and your look, like you dead and done wasted away even more. It's not cool.
It's not.
That's not even fair.
Even if you just get the life insurance, that's just the burial insurance. And I think that policy is way cheaper. I think it's about $10,000.
Yeah, because now it ain't $5,000 no more to bury nobody, y'all.
It costs. It is costly. It is costly. It is costly. It's not cheap anymore to bury people at all.
I just want y'all to get some, because and when for the people who don't have any, family seems to always come together to kind of provide that need to fill the void where was nothing there. However, family can't always do that.
No.
And your children cannot always do that, because if you don't have life insurance, you probably ain't setting them up to know anything about it either. And that's the difference between generations. One generation is supposed to be preparing the next generation and making them smarter so that they can be more prepared for the next generation. We got to start doing that a lot more, y'all, because we too flashy. We be too dressed. We be too
on them Jordans.
Yes. Hey, we be dressed way too nice. We be way too flashy. We drive too many nice cars. Our hair be too nice for us not to have life insurance.
Very important.
And I think that's very selfish to say, "Oh, I'm dead. It ain't no worry."
And it don't even cost that much.
No, but
you have some your
like $13 a month at the most for most places, but cheaper than that, like $1 and something. Because
your credit union, if you are part of a credit, I don't know about the bank, but I know the credit union have policies.
Job credit union. I got so many life insurance policies. My kids are straight. And I'm gonna say this though.
It helps generational wealth.
Exactly. I'm gonna say this though with the life insurance policy. With all the life insurance policies that I have, they don't even come up to $20 a month.
See, Shelby, please, give them the information that they need.
We just said your employer should always definitely. So that's always a way to have it, life insurance through your employer, your bank, your credit union. They definitely offer life insurance. I pay $3.27 a month for a family plan for life insurance. Very, very cheap. And that's $25,000 per child.
That's good.
For $3.27 a month. So that's a good deal. And then I got it through Gerber. I've always had one through Gerber since my children have been born. And then I have one through what my mama told me about, Lord Jesus. They're here. State Farm. Because I have my insurance through them, I have my life insurance through them too. So I got a couple life insurance policies now, and every last one of them don't add up to $20, y'all. So do your research, man. Don't leave people out here stranded, and you trying to get your dime. They trying to get a dime rubbing nickels and dimes together just to pay for your damn funeral. Now that's selfish.
Can't bury you.
Because you're going to sit in that damn mortuary.
Or get cremated.
Because they're going to sit in
I cremate you myself.
And the only way your body, wherever you pass away at, the only way your body can be moved is if you call the funeral director. Yeah. So you got to have some money somewhere.
It's important. It's important. I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is, but it actually, these other outside of our community, that's how they really start their generational wealth from life insurance. And
you can go and take away from your policy and go and put that to college. You can do a lot with that life insurance, y'all. So
just do the research.
Look into it. Learn, y'all. We back.
Just do it.
We back live,
and giving y'all information and stuff.
We back live, y'all. We are so excited to be back in our studio, y'all.
Back in the studio.
60 days out of the studio, we back.
Time.
But we only in the studio. We're not, when we do our interviews, we're gonna still do call-in interviews because we're not trying to get anybody. We're not trying to break the social distance.
We already break the social distance. We already too close.
So we gonna definitely.
Shelby,
I'm telling you, then we're gonna be on the same camera. We will definitely keep you all in tune. If you have a brand that you are promoting, a business that you are promoting,
yes,
anything that you have going on, especially during this pandemic. Let us know. We want to talk to y'all. We want to bring y'all on. We want to talk to y'all about what y'all doing, how y'all making money, how y'all surviving, how y'all relationships are, how y'all children are. Y'all been doing good stuff.
Masks, scarves, earrings, all of that stuff.
So make sure y'all hit us up. And again, I always forget it now. I'm not gonna do myself like that today. But email Shelby at freedomtrainradio.com with your comments, your questions. If you want to come on, if you're interested in being interviewed, you can definitely let us know. And that's Shelby at freedomtrainradio.com. And you can also hit us up on our Instagrams, Queen.
Instagram. We are sponsored by Shelby's Bistro and J2 Couture. So, make sure you hit us up on Instagram. We on Facebook, but you can really catch us on IG. So, Shelby's World is sponsored by Shelby's Bistro and J2 Couture. Thank you guys.
So make sure y'all go on IG and follow those sponsors, support those sponsors. Check us back out next Wednesday. We will be back in the studio
again.
I'm so excited to be back in the studio, y'all.
Exciting. Look, this has been a long 60 days.
And and another thing, before we get out of here today, I'm gonna have to cut off my live. I'm gonna keep on Queening live because I gotta cut off my live to tell y'all something wonderful, because this is Freedom Train's Black Women's Month for Black Women's History Celebration. And what we are doing is celebrating a different Black woman every day that's doing their thing in their community. Not just our community in Tallahassee, but also their community. So if you know anyone that is definitely making it happen in the community, hit us up, Shelby at freedomtrainradio.com or Joe at freedomtrainradio.com for one. And then, but I want to just go ahead and give a shout out to our Black woman of today. And that is our Black Women's Celebration Month today. We are celebrating Felisha Williams, who is an educator and photographer. Felisha is the owner of her own photography business. She is also an elementary math curriculum specialist for Leon County Schools. You can follow her on Instagram at Photograph850, and that's PHOTOGRAFE 850. To learn more about that queen, to support that queen. So we're going to give that queen a round of applause for being our woman in history today.
Yes. Check
That's so awesome, y'all. One thing about it, if you out here doing something, we want to know.
We want to know.
So positive, let us know what you're doing.
Positive stuff. We got to spread positivity around this community, around any community, wherever you may be. We got to spread positivity. That's so important.
That's right.
So important.
That's right. So, again, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in today. We like you. We love you. We appreciate you. Check us back out next Wednesday. Shelby's World Podcast, Queen.
Shelby's World.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
See ya.
Peace.